did you explain like?
Do we want to continue into chapter 2?
Oh no, I did not. I guess I could explain it to them. Wait, you have a question, Brandon?
Shut up. We have something to say.
Yeah, can I read?
You can read, yeah.
Yes, you may. Yes.
Wait,
We're on chapter 2, right?
We're just
Yes.
gonna keep going.
we're just gonna keep going. All right. Wait a second,
Chapter
Brandon.
1.
Can you hold that up again? Is that ESV?
Yep, that's a Bible.
Wait a
Yes.
second.
That is the
Wait a
Bible.
second.
I'm
I think I have
I'm
that
not
exact
reading.
Bible on my shelf down there. Maybe.
Well, yeah, but does
Sorry,
yours
too
say
dumb to know which one it is.
property of Brandon?
That one.
What does
I
it
think that
say?
No, that is
Graffiti
bigger.
my
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, same dude. My
I didn't
Bible
mean
is so
to.
full of highlighter, it's essentially not even paper.
This was my high school
I-
Bible for Bible class.
I got. Oh my gosh, that's the same freaking thing, bro.
Yeah,
You wrote on yours too.
it does. It does look the same. Yeah.
Mine was in
Yeah,
middle
this is
school
just
though.
bigger.
Yeah, yours is just bigger, dude. Dude, straight up.
Congrats.
Dude.
Thanks.
Wow.
Bible flexing.
Not really. I mean, if you look at this thing, it's just.
Besides my Bible.
Oh. Yeah. Wait.
My biceps.
Ooh,
Oh, the funny. Brandon, you gonna
man,
read?
that's straight hilarious.
Yes, we're starting. We just did.
We
Wait,
just
no,
finished
that's
chapter
We
1.
just finished
We're
one.
going
That's
into chapter
second
2.
Peter.
How about you just read to. How many verses are in chapter 2?
About like 50.
25. What the
No,
heck?
it's like 55. Never mind.
How's your math?
Don't mind.
Read
It's my
to
eyes,
chapter
not my
11.
What?
Chapter 11?
Verse 11. Verse
Chapter
11.
11
Read
of First
through
Peter.
chapter 12.
Chapter
Stop at
11 of
13.
1 Peter.
Dang, bro, you gave me so much
Yeah.
reading.
You asked, man.
And I will start now.
Alright,
So
yeah,
put
read.
away all malice and all deceit and all hypocrisy and envy and all slander. Like newborn infants, long for the pure spiritual milk, that by it may grow up into salvation. That by it you may grow up into salvation. If indeed you have tasted that the good Lord is good. I know how to read.
It's okay. We all struggle.
As you come to him, a living stone rejected by men, but in the sight of God chosen and precious. You yourselves, like living stones, are being built up as a spiritual house, to be a holy priesthood, to offer spiritual sacrifices acceptable to God through Jesus Christ. For it stands in Scripture, "Behold, I am laying in Zion a stone, a cornerstone chosen and precious, and whoever believes in him will not be put to shame." So the honor is for you who believe, but for those who do not believe, the stone that the builders rejected has become the cornerstone, and a stone of stumbling, and a rock of offense. They stumble because they disobey the word, as they were destined to. But you are a chosen race, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people for his own possession, that you may proclaim the excellencies of him who called you out of darkness into the marvelous light. Once you were not a people, but now you are God's people. Once you had not received mercy, but now you have received mercy. Beloved, I urge you I ran out of vocabulary words. I don't know how to pronounce this.
Or joiners, I think.
Sojourners?
What word?
Let's just go with that.
I'm seeing this chapter jumps right in and just straight up is telling you that if you don't have that relationship with God, you're kind of out of luck. Yeah.
See ya.
And that's the thick and rough of it.
Yeah, to put it in layman's terms, yes. That's exactly what it is.
Yes. I definitely heard what you
Yes.
said.
Okay, good. I'm not going to repeat myself then, because you definitely heard what I said.
Something that I was unaware of, but I was reading through it one of these past days, I guess. is in my Bible. I don't know if it does in yours, but in my version, they have parts that are written in bold, and the bold is direct quotations from the Old Testament. I don't exactly.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know if
Huh.
your version has that too, but in mine, it has certain sections that are in bold. Those are direct. Nope.
Mine's just got like eye strain font, and that's it.
Okay, that's fair. That one was a tough one to read. But yeah, so the bold in mine at least is directly taken from the Old Testament. That because this is taken, I guess for some background, this is First Peter, the Apostle Peter, the whatever you want to call him, Simon Peter. This is him writing to the Jewish Christians that had grown up in Jewish faith, so they knew the Old Testament scripture, the Torah, and whatever other parts of their text was. The Torah, the prophets, yeah, that stuff.
The Torah, the Pentateuch, the
The
other one.
the Pentateuch, Pentateuch,
Yeah.
Pentateuch.
Wait, is that Catholic?
No,
I might
wait,
be
is the
stupid.
Pentateuch Catholic?
No,
No, that's
no,
Jewish.
I'm right. I'm
Yeah,
right.
you're-
okay.
you're-
I'm not stupid. I'm just tired.
One thing I liked, in like the first three verses, because I'm like big on character, and just like how you treat other people
Yeah,
and like, how you portray yourself. And like, in verse 1, it says, rid yourselves of all malice, deceit, hypocrisy, envy, and slander. And like one of my big pet peeves is hypocrisy. And, when people like are hypocrites and like they say one thing and then do another, and like it just doesn't line up.
mm,
That's one of my like major pet peeves, because I'm like, that's literally something, and it bugs me even more when I see fellow Christians doing it, because I'm like, a principle of Jesus is that we shouldn't be hypocritical, and like we shouldn't be saying one thing and then doing another. And it states it clearly here that we should be getting rid of all that, and that there shouldn't even be a hint of that type of stuff in us.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
I mean
definitely
that's
see where you're coming from, Chris. Because that's same here. Is hypocrisy is a big thing for me, but we do have to be careful not to fall into the trap of judging people just
Yeah,
because they do, because we're all sinners. We all struggle with
yeah,
things and we all fall.
if you look at the world, plenty of people act, you know, the norm is the norm, and if we act out of the norm, we'll stand out, and they'll be like, "Yo, what's wrong with you? You got a few screw looses?" And generally, I mean, you can say, "Yeah, because I believe in God."
Screw looses.
You gotta.
Screw looses.
I think.
I
I,
understand what you're. I'm sorry.
you understand what I'm
too
saying,
trained.
dude?
Yeah.
Do you need to go
Jesus,
to bed?
baby.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
He's used to being sleep deprived. He knows how to survive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a while ago I read this, but it was somewhere in the Bible. It was an R book, like Romans or something. I don't know. But it was talking about how you shouldn't just um be spreading the word through your words, that you should be spreading it through your actions.
Yeah.
So,
That is, I think, Romans.
yeah, and that's sort of the starting point, is the people around you that don't, you know, necessarily believe in that. You should be broadcasting your lifestyle, or the positive, Christian aspects of your lifestyle, and getting people to ask, "Are you a Christian?" is the stepping stone that you're trying to reach with the way you live your life.
So they know I'm Christian. So how are they looking at me as I live my life? Is it, fulfilling and uplifting to God? Is it what Christ would have wanted, or is it, I'm a Christian, but I'm just partially a Christian. I'm not. I don't appear to be a full Christian, even though I am.
One of the things that I was just sort of tossing around in my head, when Chris was talking about praying for, or I guess asking if anybody needs prayer after like going out to eat or something like that, right? It made me think like I don't do that in the places where I might have the most effect.
Mm.
Like,
Hmm.
mostly just at like I was thinking like at my workplace. Like, there's times when like I'm asking how my friends are doing, and they're like, "Oh, I'm not having a great day. It's pretty rough." And for the most part, I'm just like, "Oh, that sucks. Is there anything I can help you with? If you need to talk, that's fine. I'm right here." But it's never like I'm never like, "Oh, is there anything I could pray about for you?" And I think I'm gonna start doing that because honestly, like it's prayer is powerful,
Yeah.
and maybe they'll turn me down, but maybe they won't, and hopefully I can reach people that way.
Mm.
Yeah, I saw you dapping yourself off.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Suave, gentlemanly dap. The stream real quick.
yeah,
All right, I'll be sitting here for the next
I'm
5
looking.
minutes while I wait for it to catch up.
Yeah, it's kind of bad.